silence light as dream. Thought it'd ride the breeze like song, but somehow gravity felt wrong. Not all things meant to fly reach the comfort of the sky. Some were made to fall with grace and vanish in a stillborn place. You looked at me like I had wings, but I was never meant for higher things. Not every soul escapes the bank like that feather that sang. We don't all defy the pole. Some hearts wear a weight that's full, and even dreams that once felt right can fade beneath a softer fight. So let it go. Don't try to say what floats too gently for a wave. Some truths don't fly, they're frank, like a feather that sang.
Lost my keys on that old bench seat. Didn't even pack my boots. Left a note for Mama, said this ain't home, that's the truth. No fight, no shouting match, just a man with nothing left. When the air gets thin around you, you learn to chase what's next. Got miles behind, wind ahead, a little gas, a light left unsaid. I ain't running scared, just moving on, where I don't hear that same old song. No rear view glance and no regret, just miles behind and wind ahead. That diner girl said, you alright? I said, never felt more so. A smile costs nothing, and I've been broke before. Got miles behind, wind ahead, a worn out hat and dreams unbent. No promises, no chains to break, just the sound of my own escape. No rear view glance and no regret, just miles behind and wind ahead. that stood in patient lines, splinters soaked in turpentine, kept the wolves and whispers out, built from pain, then nailed with doubt. Seasons cracked its upright pride, rain wore down what hurt supply, meant to shield, not to divide. Now it leans from every side. Every post once stood so firm, each a vow it would not turn. But even borders can expire, like the fence that grew too tired. Some walls don't fall in thunder's roar, they simply ache, then stand no more. Peace arrives not loud but slow, worn wood lets the wildflowers grow. So if you find a gate unlatched, know it once was tightly matched. Not all lines are drawn by wire, some just fade when hearts grow tired. Every post once stood so firm, each a vow it would not turn. But even borders can expire, like the fence that grew too tired. Some walls don't fall in thunder's roar, they simply ache, then stand no more. Peace arrives not loud but slow, when worn wood lets the wildflowers grow. Meant to drift with the morning wind, born for skies that never end. But it touched the water's face and slowly fell from grace. Carried dreams from wing and song, weightless fate that floated along. Now it rests where light can't reach, far below the river's speech. Not all sorrow makes a sound, some just slip beneath the ground. Even what the angels think can sink like the feather that sang. No storm pulled it from the sky, just a stillness drifting by. Hope can drown without a plan, like a feather that sang. Serpentine for deer. The cool like drive it out to obey you right away. Yeah, you right now, and I want red a clue. It rains, since you dog the keys and half the plate. Left a note on the fridge, it's not too late. I laughed, grabbed a beer, turned on the game. Sat back, wondering why I feel no shame. Since you packed, I sleep like wood. No screaming match about nothing good. Fridge is full of stuff I like. Ain't heard we need to talk all night. Turns out peace ain't overhyped. Guess I owe you thanks for leaving right. Yeah, life came back since you packed. Your yoga mat still by the back porch door. I use it now to level out the floor. No more soy milk in my sweet tea. No more don't wear boots with denim, please. If it rains, since you dog the keys and half the plate. Left a note on the fridge, it's not too late. I laughed, grabbed a beer, turned on the game. Sat back, wondering why I feel no shame. Now I ain't saying you were all that wrong, but I like this quiet, it's been too long. If it rains, since you packed, my truck runs fine. Ain't GPS yelling wrong turn sign. I play my songs, crank 'em loud. Don't need no candle scents around. Guess heartache ain't what it's cracked. Freedom hit like a cold six-pack. Yeah, I ain't looked back since you packed. When it rains, it packs. When it rains, it cracks. When it rains, it cracks. By the bend in that old road, where the wildflowers slowly grow, there's a stone with cracks like veins, still waiting through the sun and rain. It watched the boots that never stayed, felt each footstep drift away. Time forgot its quiet post, but it held on the longest most. Some love don't ride, don't shout or move. It just endures and tries to prove even stillness can be faded, like the stone that simply waited. Years rolled by, the fence fell down. Birdsong changed its morning sound, but no goodbye was ever stated, so the stone just waited. You won't see pain carved on its face, but it stood firm in that place. Some hearts don't get celebrated, they just wait. Like that stone waited. Pack my bags, left that hometown light, chasing sunsets, chasing city nights. Every mile another story told, on roads that turn the young into the old. Met some faces, some names I forgot, left some pieces that I never got. But every place was part of me, a little more than history. These miles and memories, they shape the man I'm meant to be. Every detour, every bend led me back to where it all began. The open road, it calls my name, but home's not just a place or frame. It's all the love I carry with me in miles and memories. Stopped at diners, slept beneath the stars, learned to listen to the beating heart of every town, of every street, where strangers and old friends would meet. The road ain't easy, sometimes it's rough, but every journey's worth the tough. 'Cause when I look back, I finally see it's all a part of me. These miles and memories, they shape the man I'm meant to be. Every detour, every bend led me back to where it all began. The open road, it calls my name, but home's not just a place or frame. It's all the love I carry with me in miles and memories. Told by the winding roads and hearts of gold. I'm still searching, still alive, in every mile I survive. These miles and memories, they shape the man I'm meant to be. Every detour, every bend led me back to where it all began. The open road, it calls my name, but home's not just a place or frame. It's all the love I carry with me in miles and memories. Gave out beyond the bend, no signs to mark where tracks might end. But still I stayed, not lost, not late, just out of reach of time and fate. The ticket wore no printed word, no voice announced what might be heard, but something in the slowing wheels felt more like truth and what was real. This is the last stop without a name. No letters carved, no need for fame. Not where you win, not where you lose, just where you stop needing to choose. No platform lights, no waving hands, just ground that understands. You don't arrive, you just remain at the last stop without a name. Some search for signs to justify, some write to maps no longer lie. The peace is what the stillness brings, where names no longer mean a thing. I didn't ask and no one told, it wasn't bought, it wasn't sold, but something in me softly knew the place I stopped was always true. This is the last stop without a name, beyond the joy, beyond the blame. No need to tell the world I came, it's mine though no one else remains. Packed my bags at 23, had a head full of songs and a heart half free. Thought I'd find my name in lights, but I'm still playing bars on Thursday nights. Mama said don't chase the wind, but I swore I'd show the world where I'd been. Now the road's just dust and doubt, halfway in and halfway out. Every mile I drive feels like a prayer to a dream that's waiting somewhere. I'm halfway there and halfway gone, singing to ghosts in an empty home. Got a voice that aches for more than this, but rent don't wait on promises. A little lost, a little proud of the boy who never settled down. Maybe I ain't made it, but I still care. Still chasing that song halfway. Saw Jake last fall in a hometown bar. He's got 2 kids and a brand new car. Said, man, you still chasing tunes? I smiled and said, yeah, what else would I do? Some folks grow roots, some drift in air. Guess I was built for halfway. Halfway there and halfway gone, singing to ghosts in an empty home. Got a voice that aches for more than this, but rent don't wait on promises. A little lost, a little proud of the boy who never settled down. Maybe I ain't made it, but I still care. Still chasing that song halfway there. Halfway there with tired hands, singing truth the best I can. No silver stage, no record deal, just a beat up van and a dream that's real. I ain't rich, I ain't known, but I've made these miles my own. And maybe that's enough if I still care. Still singing that song halfway there.
Morning breaks with gentle sound, bells clear voice across the ground, calling hearts from near and far, guiding like a faithful star. Fields awake beneath the chime, marking moments, marking time. Neighbors gather, stories blend. In that bell we find a friend. Church bell over countryside echoes through the hills so wide, bringing hope in every ring, peace and grace that morning brings. When the world feels cold and wild, bell reminds the weary child that no matter where we roam, this sound will always lead us home. So let it ring clear and strong through the dusk and all day long. A steady voice, a sacred song that helps the weary carry on.
I left the light on just in case you might pull up to this place. A dent on the couch still shaped like you, and your coat I never moved. Neighbors ask if you're alright, and guess I still lie every night. I left the light on, front porch glow, still playing our songs real low. One plate set, one side made, living like you just ran late. I know silence speaks the most, but I still talk to your ghost. I ain't moved on, just move slow, with the light on, hoping you'd show. Your mug still stained from that last fight. You stormed out but left it right. I cleaned the house, but not your name. It still lingers just the same. Some nights I swear I hear your keys, but it's just the wind through the trees. I don't beg, I don't plead, but I still hope silently. I left the light on even now, though it's been months without a sound. Still sleep on the edge like I made room for
left this town when the lights were low, 2 hearts full with nowhere to go. We chased the sound of something bright, but dreams burn fast in the dead of night. I took the map, she took the flame. Now I'm here, but it's not the same. Where the fire went cold, I stand alone. Same old street, but it ain't home. I call her name in the midnight wind, but all I get is that ache again. Wish I'd held her, told her so. Now I walk where the fire went cold. Smoke still curls from the old cafe. Folks still nod, but they look away. They remember the boy who left with her. Now it's just ashes, nothing short. She danced through storms, I held back rain. I chased the world and lost her name. Where the fire went cold, I stand alone. Same old street, but it ain't home. I call her name in the midnight wind, but all I get is that ache again. Wish I'd held her, told her so. Now I walk where the fire went cold. Fires die, but leave their glow and haunt the heart with what we know. If I could go back, take it slow. I'd never let her let me go. Where the fire went cold, I stand alone. Time moved on, but I still own. Her shadow falls on this old road. I'm still lost where the fire went cold. Where the fire went cold.
Had holes in our shoes, but we ran like kings in June. Oh, Ford running bad, but we laughed till we ran out of gas. Cheap beer in the back, sea cold, singing lines we barely know. No plans, just road, man, that's the best we ever wrote. You took that call, moved out west. I stayed here, cleaned up my mess. But every dusk feels the same when the radio plays your name. Back when we were broke, but we felt rich. Every night a fire, every lie a wish. Torn up jeans and a half-flat tire, but we still burn like a house on fire. Now it's bills and rings and time we owe, but I'd trade it all just to go back when we were broke. Yeah, back when we were broke. You'd light one up, I'd curse the sky, talking about dreams we'd barely try. Still hear your laugh in the wind, right where that dirt road ends. Man, we thought we'd beat the odds with 2 guitars and a prayer to God, but grown up hits like a stone. Now I drink just to feel less alone. Back when we were broke, but hearts were loud. No fear, no plan, just chasing clouds. $6 to our name, but we felt gold. Young and dumb and 20-some years old. Now it's jobs and sleep and dreams we
Planks creak beneath my feet, where river bends and memories meet. Sunlight dances on water's face, a quiet, sacred kind of place. We'd race across with hearts so light, laugh till stars replace the night. That wooden bridge held all our dreams, more than just boards and nails, it seems. Wooden bridge over the little stream, holding fast to every dream. Though years have passed and time moves on, that place remains where we belong. Now I walk alone in twilight's glow, watching ripples softly flow. The bridge may age, but memories stay, a part of me that won't fade away. So here's to the bridge, warm and true, a piece of home I carry through, where laughter lived and silence spoke, in every step a gentle hope. Wooden bridge over the little stream, holding fast to every dream. Though years have passed and time moves on, that place remains where we belong. That place remains where we belong.
Used to stand so tall and proud, straight in line, firm in the ground. But years and storms don't always scream, they just make strong things lean. No one stopped to set it right, just passed it by day and night. Still it held that rusted wire, like a heart that won't retire. A little tilt, a quiet sign of holding on through weather time. Not all strength is crisp and clean, somewhere the shape of leaning. No one paints it, no one sees what standing costs with weakened knees. But there it waits, worn but keen, that fence post softly leaning. So if you're tired, not pristine, don't confuse that with defeat. Some still hold, though rarely seen, like that fence post that leans. A little tilt, a quiet sign of holding on through weather time. Not all strength is crisp and clean. Somewhere the shape of leaning. No one paints it, no one sees what's standing cost with weakened knees. But there it waits, worn but keen, that fence post softly leaning. There it waits, worn but keen, that fence post softly leaning.
Seats go by, clouds up close, then gravel sky. No whistle blows, no curtain drops, just motion tied in endless knots. Each view returns, yet feels askew. Same old moon, but tinted blue. A cycle built from half-meant words and silence spinning in reverse. No end, no start, just creak and glide. Hope and loss sit side by side. You smile again, then let it flop on the wheel that won't ever stop. Circling through the sound. So if you feel you've had enough of high to short and low to rough, look close, you're in the very spot on the wheel that never stops.
Threaded with care through empty space, no tear to mend, no lace to trace. Still I work the needle slow, sewing where no fabric goes. She left before the seams gave way, but I stitched on not to fix what had been torn, but just to feel the thread was worn. Some repairs ain't meant to last, like promises or faded past. Still I stay nothing was lost. It's not the cloth that keeps things true, it's what you're willing still to do. Even when there's nothing left to cross, you tie the thread and bear the loss. So if you find me quiet and still, with hands that shake but won't be still, know I lived for what love once brought, a stitch that held with no claws.
She'd be gone by morning, didn't ask why, just helped you pack. Took your boots, left your jacket, hung like a ghost by the front rack. Coffee sat there getting colder, but you were gone before the steam. Truck lights cut through the curtains, I kept quiet, didn't scream. I left my coat in October, should've known that cold hang on. You were calm, like it was easy, I just blinked and you were gone. Still hear your keys in the doorway, so feel the draft down the hall. Guess love don't shout when it's leaving, it just don't say nothing at all. Sideways, folded note you used to write. That old porch swing don't move now, ain't no breeze in the night. Dog still waits by the driveway, she don't bark much anymore. I keep walking past your sweater, I can't hang it on the door. Maybe love don't break, it fades like a light you left on, and I keep hoping it flickers, but it's been dead and gone. I left my coat in October, and this chill's been setting in. You walked out without thunder, but the silence still sinks in. Ain't no storm, ain't no closure, just the echo of your call. Guess love don't slam when it's leaving, just don't say nothing at all.
Crisp leaves fall slow on this winding trail. Golden hues paint skies where dreams set sail. Chill winds hum through branches bare and thin. Shifting seasons, stirring change within. Fields once green, now blush in amber light. Autumn's touch remakes the heart tonight. Autumn and change, they weave a timeless dance, turning pages, giving life new chance. Every leaf that falls, a past set free, carving paths for who frost where youth and harvest meet. Change unfolds a rhythm soft and slow, guiding me where only seasons know. Autumn and change, they weave a timeless dance, turning pages, giving life new chance. Every leaf that falls, a past set free, carving paths for who I'm meant to be. Through the frost I find my soul's new start, embracing all that she slid. Do these woods still sleep when winter draws near? Will my heart keep pace with changes I revere? Autumn's fleeting glow lights up my soul's terrain, leading me through loss to bloom again.
Travis picking style, use hammer-ons on D string to create a loping, steady feel. Headlight steel slide around bar 3 to imply that haunting memory sound. I still hear your boots on them front porch planks. That old screen door's got your name in its cracks. You'd whistle low, call the dog by name. Now it's quiet here, not quite the same. Left your lighter by the sink, still smells like your cherry drink. You said I'll be back come June, but the mailbox says not soon. Every dusk I turn that porch light on, hope's a habit even when it's gone. There's an empty porch light glowing, like it's waiting on you strolling. I keep it burning just in case you show up with that crooked face. Neighbors say to let it die, but they don't see you in July, when the fireflies start to float. That's when you said I won't be gone long. I still sweep your side the same. Rocking chair don't take your name, but it leans like you still sit, saying don't go crying, not one bit. I hum your songs around the yard, pick the strings on your old guitar. Mama asks if I moved on, but this old house hums your song. Every dusk I hit that same damn switch, like it's tethered to some foolish wish. There's an empty porch light glowing on a road where time ain't going. You said we'll laugh at this one day. I ain't laughed since you walked away. Folks move on, but I still stand in the same red Georgia land, with a light that never fades, waiting for your boots to scrape. Sometimes ghosts don't come in white, they come in dust and porch light. So I leave that porch light burning for a heart that ain't returning. Ain't no map can find your tracks, but if it could, I'd bring you back. They say hope's a foolish flame, but hell, I light it just the same. 'Cause home ain't just a place you see,
we cut the grass. Told my dog to sit within his keys. When I put on that no-tuck keys. Now they say he's clean, I saw he was plenty. I used for never plans. I upgraded but I kept the keys. Swing I upgraded but I kept the keys. I upgrading and her fixed juice teased. Saw giving tacos and won my teas. He won the cards that listener's song couldn't to stare. Without controls on a felt somber. His pay Fenty bought upgrading, but I kept the keys. He kept my boots a Ventura, so doffed off and film cut. And he let comes his soda rims. I upbeat and up the candidates. I upgrade 'em, but I kept the keys. Swing I upgrade 'em, but I kept the keys. He folded napkins with full teas. Hey, six grits, I sheet pick these. I upgraded his few plans out in hand to fake a store. He loved to clean, I scared to lean. That quirk got you finesse the Fiat. He's watching now in sad knees, but I have the keys. You all better be salvation in termite. The stall are confiding and I'll gator Kane. Sweet I upgrading, but I kept the keys. Upgraded, sweet I upgrading, but I kept the keys. Upgraded head. Sweet I upgrading, but I kept the keys.
Left town on a Tuesday. Mama said don't look back. Gas tank near empty. Hard feeling just like that. Oh, old boots on the floorboard. Still got mud from June. Radio humming slow. Playing some sad ass tune. Ain't no tears, but I feel 'em in the rear view. I conceal 'em, wishing I said more to him. Now it's just me and this wind. Rain on the dashboard, talking too loud, drowning out the silence that's hanging around. I ain't crying, but I might as well be. Head full of ghosts I don't wanna see. This highway don't heal, it just drags you slow. With every mile more of me, let's go. But I keep driving, I don't know where. Hoping I'll forget I still care. That diner near Jackson, you like the cherry pie. Passed it without stopping and didn't even try. I saw a dog cross the freeway, a look just like yours did. Funny what a memory does when you're trying to forget. Ain't no map for this feeling, no detour, no real meaning. Trying to outrun the last goodbye, but it's tailing me tonight. Rain on the dashboard, tapping like time. try to leave behind. You ain't here, but you still show up in rearview dreams and paper cups. This road don't listen, but it sure knows pain. Every white line calling out your name, and I keep driving nowhere to be, just hoping you ain't hurt like me. We were quiet when the sun slipped down, boots on gravel, not a word in town. You looked away, but your hand stayed close, like we both knew this night might ghost. Tire marks where we used to park, cigarette glow in the country dark. Didn't ask and you didn't explain, 'cause some hearts just leave like rain. You blinked slow like you were saying goodbye, but your lips, they never tried. And I knew from your breathing low, you were done, but taking it slow. Same old county road, different kind of ride. Empty shotgun seat, no heat on my side. Didn't yell, didn't cry, just let it all slide like a goodbye kiss that never got tired. You didn't break me, but you left it then. Words unspoken, but fully spent. And I'm driving back with the silence loud. Same road, same man, just know you now. You left your sweater on the dash again. Smells like cedar and back porch wind. I don't touch it, but I don't let it go. Still ain't learned to drive on slow. Maybe love don't scream or slam. Sometimes it fades where it began. Same old county road still drives the same, but every mile whispers your name. Didn't break down, but I ain't right. Lost something more than just that night. You didn't fight, but you didn't stay. Guess goodbye comes a quiet way, and I'm just singing to the empty seat. Same damn song on this week. County road still drives the same, but every mile whispers your name. Didn't break down, but I ain't right. Lost something more than just that night. You didn't fight, but you didn't stay. Guess goodbye comes a quiet way, and I'm just singing to the empty seat. Same damn song on this repeat. We used to ride till the gas ran dry. 2 cups of Joe and a borrowed sky. Talking about dreams on the hood of my Ford. Didn't need much, just wanted more. Ain't no money, but we felt rich. Every kiss lit like a light switch. We got lost just chasing wind, and found ourselves right back again. Good days ain't gone, they're just on hold. Like a summer breeze you can't quite fold. It's in the laugh, in the way she swayed, in a song we still don't know how to play. We're older now, but hearts still wrong. Good days ain't gone, they're coming home. Found a pic from 09 in my drawer. We were barefoot dancing on the floor. No plans, just hands in a sunset slow. Didn't say love, but we both know maybe time don't treat us kind, but these memories still rewind. Every beat still hits just right, like your voice on a Friday night. night. Good days ain't gone, they just on hold. Like a summer breeze you can't quite fold. It's in the laugh and the way she sway, in a song we still don't know how to play. We're older now, but heart's still wrong. Good days ain't gone, they're coming home.
Dust settles where the boots once tread. Stories linger in the words unsaid. Fences lean with time and rain. The memories burn like summer flames. Feels like fall waiting still, for hands to work and hearts to fill. Today, yet it calls in its quiet way. The old road never forgets every tear and every regret. Though feet may wander, hearts confess. The old road holds what we suppress. Sometimes the wind carries a tune of laughter lost beneath the moon. And though the years have moved us on, that road remains when we are gone. The old road never forgets every tear. Feet may wander, hearts confess. The old road holds what we suppress. No matter how far the miles grow, some roots run deep and some pain show. Past is a silent guest, waiting on the old road's crest. The old road never forgets. It's more than dirt and silhouettes. It's every soul that's ever passed, a story told to make life last.
Phone lit up past 2 o'clock. Your name still saved, guess I never blocked. Didn't pick up, just let it ring. Ain't sure what talking now would bring. Might have been drunk or just alone. Either way, it shook my bones. You said nothing in that sound, but I heard everything somehow. Could have been a hey or a miss me too, but I let it slide like I always do. Heart skip like an old skip song. Guess I'm still where you don't belong. Missed your call, but caught the ache. Some things ring loud, even when they break. stared at the screen back in my bed. All those what ifs filling my head. Should've hit back, but I just froze like we do with things too close. Maybe next time, maybe never. That dial tone still cuts like weather. You said nothing in that sound, but silence shook this heart around. Could've been a try or a last goodbye, but I let you go without asking why. Voice gone, but the feel still strong. Guess I knew it all along. Missed your call, but caught the ache. Some things stay loud, even when they break.
We were quiet when the sun slipped down. Boots on gravel, not a word in town. You looked away, but your hand stayed close like we both knew this night might ghost. Tile marks where we used to park. Cigarette glow in the country dark. Didn't ask and you didn't explain. Guess some hearts just leave like rain. You blinked slow like you were saying goodbye, but your lips, they never tried. And I knew from your breathing low, you were done, but taking it slow. Same old county road, different kind of ride. Empty shotgun seat, no heat on my side. Didn't yell, didn't cry, just let it all slide. Like a goodbye kiss that never got tired. You didn't break me, but you left a dent. Words unspoken, but fully spent. Now I'm driving back with a silence loud. Same road, same man, just know you now. You left your sweater on the dash again. Smells like cedar and back porch wind. I don't touch it, but I don't let it go. Still, I ain't learned to drive on slow. Maybe love don't scream a slam. Sometimes it fades where it began. And I ain't gonna cover it out. Same on the same thing. Same old county road, different kind of ride. Empty shotgun seat, no heat on my side. Didn't yell, didn't cry, just to let it all slide. Like a goodbye kiss that never got tired. You didn't break me, but you left a dent. Words unspoken, but fully spent. Now I'm driving back with a silence loud. Same road, same man, just no began. Same old county road still drives the same, but every mile whispers your name. Didn't break down, but I ain't right. Lost something more than just that night. You didn't fight, but you didn't stay. Guess goodbye comes a quiet way, and I'm just singing to the empty sea. Same damn song on this repeat. Mama called while I was driving. Said the dog's been sleeping in my bed, and Dad still leaves the porch door open like he's waiting for what I never said. Sis got married last September. Grandma's garden bloomed real late. She said, "You're still the missing piece." And then she laughed and said, "Don't make me wait." I said, "Next month I'll swing by," but my calendar always lies. Guess time just runs like I do, and home don't chase me like you used to. There's a table I ain't sat at in years. hug that could drown out these fears. There's a voice saying, son, come slow, but I'm stuck on a road that never knows. There's a picture taped on the fridge, being booed 7 years. Oh, every mile feels like a promise broke, and a call I still owe. Mama said she kept my letters, even ones I never meant to send. Said she reads them when the house gets quiet. Said that ink don't lie like I pretend. There's a porch swing that forgot my weight, and a bed I left in no wake. But home ain't where you're always staying, it's who still waits while you're delaying. There's a room with the lights still low, and a chair where my father dozed. There's a prayer I should have prayed last week, and a voice that still brings me to my knees. If I could stop this going pace, I'll find my way back through that gate to a place that never told me no, and a call I still owe. That could drown out these fears. There's a voice saying, son, come slow, but I'm stuck on a road that never knows. There's a picture taped on the fridge, me and Boo 7 years old. Every mile feels like a promise broke, and a call I still owe. Up late, sun peeking in, your shirt still hanging on the kitchen chair. Coffee's cold, but the smile's still warm. You said, don't wait up, I'll be there. You never rush, just flow right through. That kind of calm I found in you. World spins loud, but when you talk, it's like the static knows to stop. And it's easy like that, just a glance, I'm gone. No big fire, just a slow burn on. You got that laugh that melts the day, and all my heavy just floats away. Don't need no script, no movie scene, just you and me in a backseat dream. Yeah, it's simple, but I like it best when love don't need no test. Don't fight over little things, just roll the windows, let the summer sing. You hum a tune, I catch the vibe. No plan tonight, but it feels just right. If they ask what I've been missing, I'll say it's this, no doubt, no wishing. Love ain't loud, don't need the flash. It's in the look that always lasts. Yeah, it's easy like that, not a word too much. No high drama, just a steady touch. You got that sway, that Sunday grace, and every moment finds its place. No promises and neon lights, just one breath and it feels right. So let them chase what's big and fast. I'll stay here where it always lasts. I'm gone, no big fire, just a slow burn on. You got that laugh that melts the day, and all my heavy just floats away. Don't need no script, no movie scene, just you and me in a backseat dream. Yeah, it's simple, but I like it best when love don't need no test.
Winding trails stretch far beyond my sight. Dust on boots, I chase the fading light. Horizon hums with stories yet to find. Each step a thread to unravel my mind. Gravel crunches soft beneath my low. Long roads call my heart's eternal code. Long roads lead where dreams and freedom blend, carving paths where broken souls can mend. Every mile I roam, I'm closer to my truth, finding peace in scars from wanderlust youth. Through the dust and stars, my spirit's set to soar. Long roads guide me to an open door. Fences lean where fields of amber sway. Sunset paints the end of another day. Strangers smile, a fleeting friend I meet. Shared a moment, then my journeys beat. Tireless feet keep moving through the years. Long roads call my hopes, my joys, my fears. Long roads lead where dreams and freedom blend, carving paths where broken souls can mend. Every mile I roam, I'm closer to my truth, finding peace in scars from wanderlust youth. Through the dust and stars, my spirit's set to soar. Long roads guide me to an open door. Will these paths still stretch when I'm old and gray? Will my heart still burn for one more lonesome way? Every turn's a tale, each mile a song to sing. Long roads lift my soul on tireless wings. Long roads lead where dreams and freedom blend, carving paths where broken souls can mend. Every mile I roam, I'm closer to my truth, finding peace in scars from wanderlust youth. Through the dust and stars, my spirit's set to soar. Long roads guide me to an open door.
You were pouring cream in your cup, boots kicked up, that smile lit up. I was just passing through that night, but something about you felt just right. You said, this town don't see new faces. I said, well, I ain't from many places. We talked till the jukebox shut off and the waitress gave us a tired cough. You laughed at how I stirred my tea, called me city boy with Tennessee. But girl, you had me by surprise in that old diner neon light. Ain't it wild how life unfolds? One cheap meal and a hand to hold. You never know when fate walks in, wears flannel sleeves and subtle grin. Now every time I drive that way, I see that sign still flickers faint. Reminds me love don't make a sound, it just pulls you in and holds you down. Kissed me there in parking lot, said this ain't much, but it's all I got. I swore right then I'd never roam, and damn girl, you made that town feel home. Now it's years and 2 kids deep, but that diner lives in memory. Sometimes the best things come and stay, from quiet nights and diner trays. Ain't it wild how hearts can know what matters most in a sugar spoon glow? You never plan, you just arrive and find your whole damn reason why. You still call me a wandering fool, but I thank the stars that led me to that booth, that laugh, that starting line, and that old diner light of mine. said you won't get far if all you chase is that beat up car. But I've been rolling slow, no map, just vibes, cracking jokes with a small town tribe. Got my boots on wrong, but the rhythm's right. Gas tank low, but my soul stay high. I ain't got plans, but I got time, and a front porch band playing sweet cheap wine. Yeah, I flex on the porch, not a gram screen, waving at my folks from a tailgate dream. Got no gold chain, but the shirt got stains from working hard and dancing in the rain. I'm a no-name king with a backyard throne. This whole damn county feels like home. Barbara knows just how I like it. Cut it short like my attention span might get. Folks round here talk slow, but say it true. We say how you been, and we mean it too. Ain't no rush, we just let it ride. Living like the creek, we drift with pride. If it breaks, we patch with duct tape charm, and still make music on this beat up farm. So I flex on the porch, not a flex zone. Kick drums made from a styrofoam cone. Ain't no Bentley, just a rusted Ford, but I still feel rich on a pine wood floor with a six-pack choir and a moonlight dome. This whole damn county feels like home. Tell LA I'm good out here. We mix laughter in with that beer. Ain't no city lights in my sky, but I swear these stars know how to shine. Yeah, I flex on a porch, not a gram screen, waving at the dogs from a tailgate dream. Don't need applause or fancy names, just my folks, my fire, and a backyard flame. No, I ain't got much, but I'm full grown, no. This whole damn county feels like home.
You left your coat on the porch light rail. I didn't ask and you didn't tell. Your truck lights faded down the drive. Guess we both knew not to fight. My coffee's cold, it's 2 a.m. Still hear your laugh in the kitchen fan. You said I'll call, but I knew you won't. Some things say more when they don't. I ain't mad, just kinda stunned, like rain that falls then skips the mud. You didn't cry, and I didn't beg, but silence spoke more than we said. Ain't my place to chase you down, ain't your style to turn around. We burn slow, but still burned out. No slamming doors, no shouting loud, just a half-full bed and a one-way night. Some good love don't end in fights, it just fades like taillights out of sight. Your boots ain't here, but the floor still creaks like they remember your weekday streaks. I reach for you when I'm half asleep. Old habits die like worn out jeans. Maybe next time we'll talk it through, but we both know we won't do you. You left your scent on that old plaid shirt. Truth is soft when it starts to hurt. Ain't my place to chase you down, ain't your style to turn around. We burn slow but still burned out. No tears to clean, no screaming bout. Just your name stuck in my mouth. No hard goodbye, no final round. It just ends without a sound. Wooden stairs that creak with time lead to dust and thoughts that rhyme. Covered glass, no face remains, only years in window panes. Once it caught a mother's smile, now it's quiet, still and wild. It doesn't lie, it doesn't frame, just reflects what still remains. Not all truth are meant to shine. Some grow soft like aging wine. It holds what no one dares unpack. The mirror in the attic, looking back. Fingerprints from other days, faded notes and childhood plays. It saw it all but never spoke, like time inside a glassy cloak. So leave it there, let silence stay. Not all things are meant to say. It keeps the past that won't come back. That mirror in the attic, cold and cracked.
Chalk dust on the barnwood floor, plans once spoken, now no more. Rusty dreams in engine bays, left behind in younger days. Fences hung with memories torn, tales engraved in moss and stone. Steps we thought we'd take in June, faded out too late, too soon. There are maps we never drew, but the road still found its name. Paths that curved away from view, yet our hearts still felt the flame. Even when the stars withdrew, faith remained in morning's hue. We were shaped by what we knew, and the maps we never drew. Old guitar in open case, strings remember every place. Though we changed, the chords still play, notes of what we meant to say. There are maps we never drew, woven deep in threadbare song. Even if we never knew, they were guiding all along. Dust will settle, the light breaks through in the maps we never drew.
Jan trying walks. Suddenly you soft the place and muted slaps between lines. Dust on my boot, stars in my cup. Tailgate down, ain't no need to rush. Creek humming low like an old hymn tune. Talking to the moon like I talk to you. Used to sit here, you laugh in the wind. Now it's just me and this fifth of gin. But I ain't angry, and I ain't broke. Some prayers ain't words, they're cigarette smoke. I still hear your flip-flops on gravel roads. Some goodbyes ain't loud, they just let you go. These tailgate songs sung out of key, a bottle choir in a sky full of peace. Ain't no steeple, just pine and pine, but I feel God in this Miller Lite. Don't need answers, just this view, and one more ghost song about me and you. The truck still rattles like it always did. Your sweater still hanging off the rear view grip. I don't play our song, it plays on me. A melody stuck in the rusted seat. You said dreams fade slow like southern pain. Well, mine's chipping off with every rain. These tailgate songs cracked and true, a hymn for the lost and the loves we knew. I preach with smoke, I sip like prayer. Ain't no one here, but I know you're there. Don't need closure, just this breeze, and one more verse before I let you be.
Warm breeze drifts through open air. Fireflies dance without a care. Crickets sing their gentle tune underneath the silver moon. Soft and steady night's embrace. Nature's choir fills this place. Every sound a whispered song, guiding me the whole night long. Crickets in the summer night, filling dark with soft delight. In their call I find my peace, a quiet moment, sweet release. Stars above begin to gleam, carrying me into a dream. In this calm my heart takes flight, bathed in gentle glowing light. So I'll listen, stay a while, let the night in silence smile. With crickets' song the world feels right, wrapped inside the summer dawn. Crickets in the summer night, filling dark with soft delight. In their call I find my peace, a quiet moment, sweet release. Crickets in the summer